No, absolutely.
Did you guys have some of that? Was it
I
didn't get a taste.
You didn't?
I did, but I could use another taste.
Well, no, this is 100%.
Well, there you go. You have some old.
Who took the freaking swig?
We all like.
Well, alcohol when you distill it.
Oh my
just
God.
doubles the
I think it's
Well, that
pretty
was the
much-
mistake. You don't breathe. You just have to stop breathing.
You pretty much don't have to worry about mono.
That's
with
good
that
shit
either.
right there.
Oh,
Oh.
is
the
75%
right.
alcohol distilled.
Hey, Skeleton, I did moonshine. What about
Are
you?
we opening that Glen Levin back then?
Yes, let's do it.
Well,
Open
that's
whatever you want.
that's sipping stuff, man.
We're sipping, we're drinking, we're gulping.
Scotch
Good
is beautiful.
times.
Scotch is beautiful, though.
Well, looks
Scotch
like you
is
dodged your
beautiful.
Idris.
I'm not mixing it with anything.
Skeleton is on channel 3, I believe, right now playing poker. Or channel 4.
Oh no, sir! I gave that to you to put on.
Oh.
Sir.
Apply
okay,
European
thank you.
rules. You're 18, you can drink in Europe.
No,
Oh, dude,
I'm
this-
20, but
Listen,
yeah.
listen, we're already breaking enough rules making this game. Let's not get an underage. And besides, he's driving us all home later.
Or we could all lie, like, or I mean, tell the truth. This is actually
Turn
taking
out the
place in
lights and turn on the
Canada.
lamps. That is a good idea.
Dude,
no,
no light
turn it
bulbs.
back on.
There's no
We
light
don't-
bulbs.
yeah, we don't have any.
No light
Yeah, no
bulbs?
light
They didn't
bulbs.
come with light bulbs.
It's IKEA. They don't
RC, dude.
Damn you, RC! What the fuck?
There's no light bulbs.
You had one job.
Now I know. I have a medium-sized head.
Well, what does it look
Yeah,
like
let
with
me
the lights
fix
off
that for
anyway?
you,
Turn
man.
this off.
Something wrong?
Wow.
Still is visible.
We're still here. Oh.
Getting
Wait, see what happens here?
Oh no, never mind. That's just the shitty helmet.
Yeah, turn us back
This
on.
works. Oh.
Yeah, that's too dark, I think.
Oops, sorry, humping your arm.
Well, do you want me back? Or do you want it back? Or
His
you
arm
want
is
it
joined.
back?
There's
Right. Monday, 50,000 light bulbs show up at the UPS.
Everyone's gonna ship a light
Nice
bulb.
going on. Very nice. Nice. Yeah. Well, we have the lamp showing in the on channel 6 right now. So
13.5 million stretch goal. Get light
someone
bulbs.
stole the lamp. Oh no. Michael's putting new placards on the lamp on 6.
All hell the
Can we
chair.
fly drunk?
I'll be right back. I have.
Idris bulbs, 1,400 each.
Pardon me.
Can still your seats.
You may.
So apparently Chris was wanting us to show all of the Idris Corvette stuff, but as soon as I said we sold out, he's wait.
You know what you should do?
He probably doesn't
Want to sell Idris Corvette. 1251.
Nope. He's wrong. I got it. So what we'll do is as soon as we get LA's coming back, as soon as that happens, we'll get you the rest of the Idris Corvette stuff, Mike, and we can put it up.
Go tell him they're
They
late.
are.
Hello, LA.
Hello, LA.
You guys hear us now?
There, yes, we can.
Loud and clear?
You guys want some moonshine?
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So like, why are we missing all the shots of the Idris Corvette? There's like
Yeah,
way
no.
more shots.
I can go grab the rest of them off the email and get them more Moreland, so we'll get them all up.
Well,
I
I,
think-
I don't know. There's a whole set. I mean, that's like hardly any shots.
Aren't they leaked on
There's many
Imager?
more shots than there were leaked.
Aren't they already leaked on Imager?
Amazing.
All right, I know I'm fired. I know again.
I'll go get. I don't. But why aren't they on the thing? There's like a whole bunch more shots. They're really cool. I want to show them.
I know. We'll get them all. We'll get them on there, Chris. I don't know why they weren't in the first batch, but have a seat. Of course.
Yeah, but who had the shots? I mean, there's a whole set. They should have them. It's like
I know. I don't know why. I guess nobody.
it's amazing. There's an amazing landed shot where it shows it landed.
I have them. I have them.
Yeah, they're all up there in the 24.
You're drinking too much damn moonshine.
It's so good though, man. You should like partake. I mean,
No, I was-
oh God.
I looked at the counter. I thought there was a bug, but I guess we just sold all the Corvettes or something.
How do you check it, man?
Yeah, they're gone.
We pretty much watched all of your Corvettes sell out in about what?
9 minutes.
9
minutes.
Gone.
They
So
were
congratulations, Chris Roberts. You've made more money.
Well, it all goes to the game, man. It's like this game's
My wallet's crying.
awesome, and that's just making us.
Yeah, well, let me show the characters.
That's all the people.
It's on the glass.
Fat.
Let's get these lamps.
Lamps out.
Yeah,
Everybody that
I love lamp.
crazy enough to go for a Corvette. Thank you very much.
Well,
Sell those Corvettes and not the war.
Yeah, that
I mean, I'm completely shocked. And I was looking at my, we were finishing dinner, I was looking at the phone, I'm like, hey, we just broke 200,000. And then I like refreshed, I'm like, wait a minute, there's a bug. We were like, it's suddenly at 348, what the hell happened?
You guys are coming through a little
Choppy, yeah.
A little choppy.
There were.
You able to?
Nobody's hitting the table.
There were.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe like
Or maybe it's just our connection.
Wait, is it like that on the stream or is it just us?
I could check.
people on chat roll, tell us if it's them who's
Yeah,
messed
chat
up
roll.
or
Are
if it's
you
us.
guys receiving Chris Roberts choppy, or is it just?
They are
us?
not choppy. They are fine. It's just like
Okay,
you.
it's
So
just
it's
us.
us.
It's just
just
us.
us.
Huh,
Star of the show.
that is just strange.
Oh, come on in, Eric. Oh, Wingman.
Oh, nice to see you, Mr. Wingman.
Yes.
Hi, Chiro. How you
For
doing?
some reason it's choppy.
Wingman.
Can you hear us now?
Oh, we can hear you fine. I guess it's just on this end we're getting it choppy.
Can't hear us? No, you said they can hear us.
Oh no! Now they're saying it's choppy. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
I was just curious.
Star of the show here. Star of the show. There's a spy.
Right?
Spice up my
What's some, what was that secret stuff we were talking about earlier?
See, it's like not even 10 o'clock for us, but I guess for you guys it's close to midnight.
Creepy math.
Star of the show here. You can't put Star of the show.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, but
Yeah, so you honestly, if you're a star of the show, you're gonna have to put a few pounds on.
Your pants off. Even better. That would be a star of the show.
And maybe get a little shorter. All right. Awesome.
So Chris, you guys have.
Gosh, everyone's like, ooh, that was tough.
yeah, where'd you guys eat?
Chris, where'd you guys go?
We went to Mexican around the corner called Lotteria Grill. It was actually
of the show.
Where is the star?
There you go. There we go. We're on our way.
I am the star.
Oh, hello.
Rob Irving, everybody!
Rob. Star of the show. Star of the show. This guy, we're giving him a promotion now.
I thought the
That's the reveal now.
well was what I saw on the updated schedule, but you guys pulled the trigger early, obviously.
Yeah.
It was meant to be at 12. New things around.
How you guys holding up out there?
Did you guys prematurely ejaculate on the Idris Corvette because that was revised to midnight?
Oh,
What?
Oh.
I had nothing to do with it.
on the sheet of paper
If
it
you
said
put
11,
another
I swear.
150 for sale, we'd sell them. Playing poker. I don't know what's going on at all. Star of the show is.
I guess I'll just have to sell 130 more of them.
Yeah, right? Dude, those things sold like hotcakes. You could get like $1 million tonight if you opened it up more. Like, people are going crazy for these things.
Yeah, well, but you can't do that because we got
Exclusivity, yeah.
I didn't even get one.
You just want from a game balance point. You don't want too many of them floating around. They can't. You don't want to have a whole bunch of them.
An entire armada of Idris is just like floating in space.
Chris, would I be able to ask a favor? Could you at least give me a rock with some sort of RCS thrusters?
Dude,
Yes, is that gonna be your combat?
I want a rock. I want this exclusive rock thruster ship.
This is a rock.
I want this
You can't
exclusivity.
sit in it.
You can't stop that rocket either.
You burn in the ass.
I like you can land a couple of roars on the asteroid, just clamp in.
Dude, I want this game even more.
You guys
now.
are still coming through a little choppy, by the way.
Well, yeah, but it's. I mean, they're seeing it. It's just the internet here
No,
sucks.
it's just the internet. Okay, well, that's not much we can do.
We're gonna punch Time Warner right in the mouth.
I'm also a little worried because Chris is kind of sitting in a spot and this feels wrong. I already have people in chat roll that want to punch me in the face.
That's not Chris's fault.
Well, this is,
You can land fighters on it and it has turrets.
They want Chris to be closer to the screen.
Let's get excited.
Yeah. Well, maybe if we open
The
like a
fans
chat
have taken
window,
over
we can at least see
Austin.
what they're saying.
We are holding your employees hostage.
The chat roll is advocating that we mute Texas.
They've been drinking
Oh, the Texas push.
Texas.
Oh.
Thanks,
Hey.
General. We love you too.
Okay.
You know, move the camera closer.
What's
What?
your last score on?
Seattle has LA choppy. Oh, Seattle has choppy LA too. We're not the only ones. Texas
We're not the
doesn't
only ones.
suck.
Yes. We're not crazy.
I still have my awesome game
Okay,
keyboard
you did.
here.
Next time. Tuckered. Bye, guys.
Whoa, shit, box.
From Matthew.
He sent us
You want me to-
some seagulls.
I will hold your box.
So Chris Olivier is going to be very happy, and so is Skeleton.
Big bag of
Oh man,
cigars.
someone would call me during the fucking.
Oh, we got a card. We got a
I'm
card.
sorry.
Where are the cigars?
What'd you get?
Cigars.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to bring those in and take those. Okay, it says,
Okay, all right.
celebrate the 24 live event and my child's birth. Sam Scara. Sam Scara, happy day. Congratulations. I hope he knows who the father is. Just kidding.
So many
Oh, we got
cigars.
cigars.
Look, you got matches.
Oh, we got matches too.
Oh, so
All
that
right.
you don't get the butane lighter smelling.
All right, so I'm gonna pass these out to anybody who wants, but you gotta smoke them
I
outside.
will join you guys.
Let me go see Olivier. I know you gotta follow the train.
Follow the train.
train for a cigar.
Cigars will be outside.
I will join you.
Oh, yeah. 121. Say.
I have no interest. Sorry.
I don't blame you. Where are you going?
Ah! Not on live.
Shots fired!
Not on live
Shots
TV.
fired.
Alright guys, I gotta take off. Hey,
Nice
it's been
to meet you.
unbelievable. Guys, the stream was awesome.
Hi, whoever you
Thanks
are.
for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Peace out. Have fun with the beer and the drinks and everything.
Absolutely, man.
You guys have a good night.
Ghost Cartel.
See.
You're always online.
We should say hi.
Hi.
Everybody.
Take it outside.
Awesome. Totally awesome. Well, it'll be a better experience when you play the game. Okay. We probably should open this thing again.
I brought a box too.
You brought a box too. All right.
Is there anything we can
So
do?
I guess it really wasn't like a bug in the system. 9 minutes. How does that happen?
Chris,
And people have been talking about it for a while. They're saying if it happens, they're going to jump all over it. To say nothing of the people who picked up the one and decided to let it go at its enhanced price.
Okay, we're on camera opening from Daryl Concrete. Thank you, Daryl.
Okay.
In Canada. So hopefully this is so enjoy some goodies from the North American Gaming Network and Canadian military.
Maybe
So as long as it's not like the present I opened in Austin, which turned into a blow-up doll that we didn't know until we opened it.
Can we turn that up anymore?
No, turn the auto volume thing off on this. I'll do it. It's got a auto volume
Because
set.
basically, Texas is jumping on us every single time.
Okay, so basically, where's the controls here? Okay, here. On microphone. There, get rid of that. Move that up. Take that, Texas.
That's all.
an intimate package opening.
Too bad, turn it down.
It's worse. Oh, why would you do that?
Arrow. Ooh, lots of sugar imperfections.
Oh.
hey Chris,
Yeah.
Michael's gonna try to cancel the call quick, and he's gonna phone you guys again. We're getting a lot of distortion from you guys, so he's gonna try to cancel that, and then we'll call you again. Okay?
Hold on, check.
Sure.
Okay. Michael.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah. So we got this from Daryl Concrete in Canada, the Canadian Armed Forces. So we got a very nice. I'm sure I'll
Little MRI.
anyone that's had military service here is like, great. That's awesome. What else do we have?
MREs.
Yeah, MREs. We've got sour gummy worms. There we go. The Service Battalion, 2nd Service Battalion. I'm thinking that's Canadian military.
Sweet.
So service battalion one is logistics support. Do you know? No one going out? Guessing, right?
Canadian military. Oh, there they are.
Who's got Wikipedia?
Whoa, that's not right. You're not very friendly to your North American brothers there.
I love
You never know. Canada may come and invade the USA for all you know.
They might. They'll take out Colorado. I think I've seen that movie.
2nd Battalion, Eastern Ontario Regiment CEF Expeditionary Force.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Ah, look at this. How about this one?
This
That's kind
is.
of cool. That looks like another one of the military ones.
This is. Antola.
I can find out what that is.
Yeah, that probably come up pretty quickly in a Google search. There are probably not many other ones than that. What else we got? Oh, we got some beers. Ooh, now we got some like real Coke. Let's see. Oh, and this one's actually got sugar in.
It's
Not
Sugar King.
not-
Mexico.
No, I think it's probably Canadian.
Canadian.
See, definitely Canadian because it has some French on it. See, the Canadians don't do that like kind of goofy
It's a
high fructose corn syrup.
That
Are you
is.
Canadian too?
Right.
Wow, this
Yeah.
Wow, we got lots of it. All right, Canadian Army, here we go. That's very good. Actually, Dan Tracy was in the Canadian Navy. He's a technical.
Can I take a picture of the Canadian?
Sure. It's Canada. Okay, so we got all these goodies.
yeah, it looks. Just something.
Okay,
We got machine when he was holding
Yeah,
it.
We
that's
got the
different.
Halo series Mega Blocks. Mega Blocks. More sour gummy bears. We've got Thundercats. Thundercats is obviously
Thunder!
is an institution in Canada, obviously. Pop tamales. Lots of Swizzlers.
You can fill out Sandy's candy jar.
Some more, more machine stuff. Let's see, there's another t-shirt. How many t-shirts did we get here? That's awesome.
What is that box?
Shit, really?
Bag.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's what you
the,
can't see.
okay,
He's
so
gonna start reaching.
some more Canadian Army.
Out comes the lamp.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool. Except for some reason it's upside down. I don't know quite why. Not sure that's intentional, but it should be that way.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Canada.
And another Thundercat.
That's awesome.
Snark. Would you mind signing my shirt, man?
You what?
Would you mind signing my shirt?
Yeah, tell him.
Oh yeah, this is my certificate of authenticity right here on the stream.
It's quite not as good as like signing.
Oh.
Do it like right in the
I mean,
middle.
if you use your
Where do you want
imagination.
it?
Right.
Oh, between the, yeah.
That's a Sharpie. You need to hunt down a Sharpie.
Okay. It's not my best thing.
That's right. You guys saw it. Chris Roberts
There you
using
go.
Ghost
There you
Cartel.
Thank you very much.
I can shut down.
There was a legal agreement in small print up there.
Yeah.
He's in Ghost
I agreed to give Ghost Cartel 5 up with Driscoll Corvettes. Oh, wait a minute! I was tricked!
See you in the verse.
Later, man.
Yeah, by the way, where is everyone at CIG Austin? I mean, not that I don't love all
We're
you guys.
holding them hostage. You have to get.
What happened? Have you tied them up?
No, they're off doing.
They had too much to drink.
They went on the cigar train. Yeah, they went on the cigar train.
Where's that?
I will tell you right off the bat, Chris, Wingman's kind of flying in the air already, so I think a few of us are, so.
Channel 16.
So, sobriety is not something to be expected from this end.
It's okay. I will maintain control.
By the way, Chris, you are having a lot of people that would like you to talk about lamps, if you would take the moment to do so. Just humor them. You have chat world really wants you to talk about lamps.
It's one crazy style. I guess people get nuts like as a.
Must be a full moon, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
There was a supermoon.
I think you said lamps.
Yeah, the lamp.
Actually, Chris, while you were doing this, there's a good question. Chris, can you explain the Class 8 hardpoints on the Idris, please?
Yeah, okay, so basically, the hard points that we shared so far were all sort of smaller craft, like fighter, like bomber style. As you move up into the capital ships, they have different classes because essentially the hard point is the size of a class. So I believe the Class 8 is the spinal mount, which is the railgun on the military version of Idris.
A railgun.
So Class 5 is sort of kind of like the smaller capital ship that'll tend to be like a AA gun or something. Class 6 is a bigger one, which would be like a ship-to-ship gun. I think Class 7 is like the really big turret that's on the bottom of the Bengal carrier. Class 8 is a spinal mount, and it goes up, there'll be like a Class 9 spinal mount and a Class 10 spinal mount.
Hardcore. Gang about.
All right, so all I want, and so I hopefully they're going to show. We got quite a few more Idris Corvette shots, which I don't know. Yeah, well that's now it's in. Yeah, look at that. See that's what we're talking about.
Chris,
look at that shot. Look at that. It's all like on the ground. Sorry, you can't see my. Maybe I can screen share with you.
Chris, you remember talking to Beyond the Horizon Radio, correct?
What's that?
You remember talking to Beyond the Horizon Radio, correct?
I do.
They're trying to currently reach you right now, and they're wondering if you're able to, accommodate them.
Well, you'll have to ask Michael on that because he's the master of how this all works.
Okay, well, Blue Streak, Beyond the Horizon Radio, if you guys are trying to contact Chris, you have to talk to Michael. I'll see what I can do. You guys just...
All right. So, I have assumed direct control. Chris, take it away.
Good executive decision.
Number 2 gave it back to number 1. It's the first part of leadership.
All right, so did they put more up? It looks like they put a few more pictures up. Maybe they did. Maybe I missed them. But did you see the cool landed one? Which I think we got a bunch more. But there's that's actually the Corvette landed.
Did you ever get a Corvette?
What else we got going on? The bridge shot. But we have there was actually quite a few more. I was kind of that hangar shot in the Corvette. This is as you said, there's a spinal mount. There's the anti-ship guns, and then on the sort of peacekeeping.
How much you play? Yeah.
Of the spinal mount, and this was a
5 plus an ongoing 20. So
that's a big missile setup.
It's a start. It's just a start.
It's the Aurora.
Let's give a quick question about that hangar in Idris.
That's a big. Those are anti-ship missiles. There's a huge armory under here. Go on.
Yeah. So if you had a Hornet docked on that thing, for all intents and purposes, would one be able to access communications that Hornet the same as you would if you were on deck, or is that too transitory? Like you got to tackle yourself?
No, that's actually a really good. That's a really good question. I think the answer is out. So you should. All these ships, the biggest ships, have their own hull capacity, and you should be able to start some cargo, or else you have
see something like this.
Emissions and fuel.
Oh, definitely, yeah,
but
yeah.
maybe not like.
That's what everybody's been wanting for a long time.
What's funny is almost, but I didn't.
Probably, I would put the smaller items probably could. I mean, basically,
Hey, Chris.
that's it. I've got Peterson calling me.
Yes, it's Michael. I've got the additional Idris Corvette images, all the interior stuff. Would you like to see it?
Hang on a second. Yeah, well, where are the? So, what do you want to show them to me privately to say which ones are which, or?
No, I thought I'd stream them out.
No, you can stream out. So basically, the set that Ryan Church delivered to us this week.
Yes, all the interior stuff.
I'm happy to show that. That's the set for everyone to see.
Okay.
And there's
I'm ready to stream that. Can you see on your end the stream?
Hang on a second. Let me just go back. We're actually on the actual article right now.
Okay.
That's it. And let's get back.
And I've sent them to Zane too, so he can start putting them into the article.
Let's play, but we're muted. Okay, so I'm now walking you on Twitch. I'm not seeing anything streaming.
Sure. And Twitch should be about 6 seconds behind, so I'll start the stream and you guys can start commenting on it, okay?
Sure.
All right, coming your way.
Okay. Hey, Eric, are you trying to talk to me?
Chris, a quick question that's been asked. Why has there been no...
Well, then coordinate it with Michael. He's about ready to stream some stuff. I thought, can't we do snap polls, or is that too difficult?
Boo.
Well, I would say I don't want to do too many.
What is this?
If we did it, we'd find it.
Legos.
Kitchen.
Okay. All right. Let me do some commentary here. All right. Okay, so we're just actually revealing. I'll put these up. If you guys can see this, this is some more interior shots of. Wow, we have big. Okay. Awesome.
Whoops.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Hayden Ford.
Hayden, very nice to meet you. Yeah. I won't say. Oh, actually, they can't see because Twitch is showing a. That's the power plant inside the Idris Corvette.
Chris, I got it up here.
Oh, I'm glad you just bought one.
Okay, cool. Great. Yeah, so you'll actually, it's on the bigger ships, you should be able to go back and there should be a little bit of the Scotty moment where you can like adjust your engine. And so here's the armory I was talking about where all the missiles on that, the sort of ship-to-ship missile launcher that's in the prow of the ship are stored and load. Which is pretty cool.
Are those physical objects? Could a player pick those up if they wanted to?
They're a bit heavy for the player to pick up, but they are definitely physical objects, so you'll see it load in game. Like if you're in combat and you're down there, you'll see that all happening while your weapon control officer's targeting and doing all this stuff.
Would there be a risk of injury to a player, say if somehow he got caught in like the loading mechanism or something?
Right, we're getting a little too into it here. Yeah, this is the bridge, the sort of front view. So, as you can see, there's quite a few stations. Are you going to put MRAC on? Yeah. This is further back. I think you've seen the reverse shot of this. So, yeah, there's definitely like different stations to control different functions. So, piloting, CIC, weapons control, engines. And then actually the whole ship's built out inside so you can walk around and wander inside it. So let's see where we're at. Escape pods, which I think we have an interior that you can see.
You might be seeing
And that's opening up there, the escape pod.
So those are escape pods.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it opens up.
I was wondering about
Yeah,
that.
And here's the back, so you can sort of see on the back here where the thrusters are, where the guns are, rear missile launching, landing gear, belly docking collar. And this is kind of a pretty good example of the crazy level of detail that we're building out this stuff at.
Well, given your guys' work with the 300i and given how well that turned out, I'm pretty sure people will feel pretty satisfied with their purchase, given they sold out in 9 minutes.
You see the sensor array. You can see the top of like the shielding around the power plant. Decoy launchers on the back. Different thrusters. They are sort of rear 3/4 view.
And some of the on the landing shots, you can see that the main engines have assumed a sort of VTOL.
Yeah, they can. So they're for landing. They VTOL. You see them right in the shot right here.
Oh, perfect.
And you also see the landing skids, and those landing skids for atmospheric go up and can be used as control surfaces.
Can we presume that the main engines are capable of rotating to 360 degrees?
They are. Yes, because that's how you brake the ship. It doesn't have thrusters big enough to brake it.
There you go. Well, you know,
so here's the front of the military one. So there's a ship-to-ship turret. So the sort of Coast Guard version, whatever the version we have in the UE, I can't remember what it says, has got the anti-space aircraft gun, which is you see on the very bottom. That's on the top. So basically, you don't have a rail gun. And this is also the front where you open up and the ships can fly out the front. The main door's open. You can do. Here's the inside where you can get them the pods to sleep, or you can use them as escape pods too. See, there's a Ryan Church docking collar. The docking collar is universal mount on all his ships. But as you can see, it's not really a lot of space. It's compared to the Bengal carrier, which is much wider. It's pretty tight, basically. So that's why anything bigger than a Hornet won't fit here. And actually, the doors actually lift up
So you can. Oops, a daisy. How did you get that big screen? You just went full screen here.